Hello guys, this is me Ayati and Ambarish, and today we're going on an adventure. We're at Blackfriars Station about midnight or so, and we're taking the train to Gatwick Airport. Our flight is at 6 o'clock, so we thought we'll reach at around 3 o'clock for our check-in and cabin procedures. However, our train was actually cancelled from London Bridge, so we had to walk all the way to Blackfriars Station. But luckily we managed to reach in time, and we rested a bit at the airport and witnessed this beautiful sunrise. We took a EasyJet flight from London Airport to TIVAT Airport, and luckily I did get a window seat without prior check-in. But I slept most through it sadly, but I woke up just in time to see Black Hills approaching, and that's how I knew we're reaching Montenegro. I must say, it was one of the most beautiful landings that I have ever witnessed. There were hills all around, meadows and small villages to see. There was a bit of sea as well. And once we did land, we got down from our flight and the view just continued in, as you can see all around us. The immigration process was pretty straightforward. We just needed to show in our passport and BRP and we were set to go.
नमस्कार मित्रमंडळी, आम्ही आलो आहोत मॉन्टेनिग्रोच्या तिवात एअरपोर्टच्या इकडे. खूप मजा येते, खूप गरमी आहे, थोडा पाऊस आहे पण
आम्ही शोधतोय बस स्टॉप. Let's see if it even exists or not. We did manage to find a bus stop, but the buses were pretty infrequent. That's why we decided to actually take a taxi from the airport. It's more wise to even pre-book them. It's much cheaper. We paid 20 euros, but you can get it as less as 10 or 15 euros. Now, finally on to finding some food because we were so hungry. We thought we'll have something really local and cheap. So it's a good idea to always have BUREKS wherever you go in Montenegro. We found this local BUREKS shop which made fresh BUREKS right in front of you, and there were locals coming in and going out like it's their everyday pit stop before their work. It was so cheap. It was only for 4 euros. We got these two big BUREKS. This one was the meat one. There was also another spinach and cheese one which I showed you earlier. And once we were full, we went on to Porto, Montenegro, which is a fancy part of the coast in Tivat. So you can imagine big yachts, fancy high-end stores, a nice promenade to just sit, drink, chill, eat in fancy restaurants. But because we were so full, we just decided to have gelato at this popular brand called Moritz. You can find it in other destinations in Montenegro as well. Ambarish took the walnut gelato and I went for the peach sorbet because I wanted something more light and refreshing. Soon we picked up the car that we're going to be renting for another 4 days, and it's a cute red Mazda. We're renting this car from a website called Local Rent, where you have a lot of affordable options for different kinds of cars. It's pretty convenient to drive in Montenegro on your Indian driving license. The only catch is that you're driving on the right side and your steering wheel is on the left, like most European countries, so you just have to be comfortable with that. Otherwise, the roads are stunning. Even though there are buses that connect most tourist spots in Montenegro, having a car gives you the freedom to get the best of the views and stay in places that are less explored. Okay guys, I'm looking really tired, but we have managed to finally check into our first property, which is in Risan, and it's a pretty cute room. The standard amenities like a bathroom and a bed and like a nice cute window with the view outside. The numbers is struggling.
No, not too much.
Look how beautiful that is. And it just keeps getting better with this cute little kitchen where we have like vinegar and oil and like a cute hob as well if you want to cook our breakfast, and a sink, and again the view. But it gets better. When you go outside, you have this little common space balcony, which is just so beautiful. Like, look at the view. Like, you can just sit here, drink, eat, read, whatever you like, and just
Look at that view.
some more of the countryside. There's a lot of people who stay here as locals as well, and then there's people who've put the apartments on rent like this one, and it's pretty cool.
And the best part about this place is the host just stays downstairs. So if we need anything, because it's a new country for us, it's very helpful.
Right. So now we're gonna head for a late lunch, early dinner scenario. Very, very hungry, and it's a nice sunny day over here. So we're gonna look for a place that is right next to the coast. I'm gonna show you guys the view. Let's see. I think we went for this beer.
Yes, 1.5.
One of the best parts about this area of Montenegro is that there were these pavements where you could just jump in directly straight into the water. Nothing too fancy or crowded. It's just the best simplicities of life meant to be enjoyed. Just like the local spirits that we ordered, Rakija, and also a local beer, which I can't pronounce that well. Soon, our restaurant started doing this magical move on us. It started to unfold. All the beautiful views of the mountains were coming in. The local spirit Rakija had a very honey-like floral taste, but at the same time it was very strong for a palate that still hasn't acquired it. But do give it a try. Warm bread, so nice, and some Montenegrin cheese and some prosciutto, which is locally made as well. Olives, tomatoes, and some veggies. How is it?
It's really nice.
Yeah?
At prosciuttos in restaurants and hotels, it has much more flavor. It's the prosciutto that I've had. It's a bit drier. This one is nice.
Oh, that's good then. Excited to try. After our meal, we decided to dip our feet a bit into the cold water. It was a nice calming evening after a very hectic day of travel, and we soon decided to just call it a night. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. There's so much more still left to be explored from the itinerary. Like they say in Montenegrin, hvala or thank you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. So after driving for some time, Ambarish was driving, I was just sitting like a passenger princess. But after driving for some time, we finally stopped
Chilling.
to actually take in this beautiful, beautiful view with some cold drinks
some cold brew.
I'm getting some Dwojini sea orange thing. I don't know what it is.
I'm getting a regular Nescafe.
How
cappuccino.
basic.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, I
can't
need to drive, so
can't beat this view, can't beat this life.
definitely
Can't
not.
complain about anything.
Yeah, we also talked to the locals
Locals
over here,
here, and they were quite fascinated that we were from India. So yeah, represent.
no? मैं सर्किट जैसा क्यों देख रहा हूँ?
Oh,
बाय
the chain and the t-shirt.
मामू
Okay. Bye. Bye bye.